Ulan çıkıyor.
Hello. Today I will explain how to craft your ghillie suit to use more effectively. Before the crafting our ghillie, we need to know what material we will use and understand that well. Let's open our box and check out the material together. We have KMCS ghillie leaves, which are perfect for crafting. We need the zip ties to attach the leaves to the ghillie. We also have raffia. Inside my box, there is also KMCS Stretch Guard t-shirt. We will wear this product under our ghillie. The special t-shirt has finger hold to prevent our sleeves from the rolling up while crawling. Along with this, the t-shirt features the double layer cotton structure on the elbows for added comfort and protection while crawling. Thanks to this feature, we can use our elbow more comfortably when moving through enemy territory. The same finger holes are also present on our ghillie, providing extra comfort and functionality. Our cloak has two buckles for opening and closing, allowing us to put on and take off our ghillie easily. Before crafting your ghillie, it's important to carefully select the open areas. You will fill the gaps with the crafted materials. These materials will provide the additional shadow and camouflage on your ghillie. So you should keep in mind that this area will be first place where the enemy or opposing players can see your body outline. Move stealthily without drawing attention. I usually prefer the craftless around the shoulder and head areas. Opponent will see this area first. Therefore, I focus more on this area and try to blend them seamlessly with the surrounding environment. To prevent my hand and arm from being easily distinguished, I usually try to separate them using the coconut rope. I add the coconut rope to the areas to show in the drawing and reinforce them with raffia. First, let's take our ghillie out of the bag and lay it flat on the smooth surface. Next, let's take off our craft material out of their packaging. As you can see, the KMCS leaves are laser cut in the shape of the leaves. Thanks to this precise cutting, the KMCS leaves blend well with the natural leaves in the environment. Thanks to the new leaves cutting and more voluminous structure, it will take up more space on your ghillie and maintain it from while moving or crawling. Unlike the older leaves, this won't clump together or lose their shapes when in contact with water. In durability tests we conducted, you can observe the leaves the bending rate and the volume, which showcase in resilience. Remove the KMCS leaf from your craft bag. Take out the zip ties to secure them to your ghillie. To make the leaves look more natural, we will the raffia onto them. Don't forget to take the handful from the raffia bundle. Take your zip ties in hand. Thanks to perforated structure of the designated crafted area, your zip ties will pass through easily. After threading them, throw the ghillie's mesh. Secure the zip ties, but be careful not to fully tighten them. Place your raffia and leaf in your palm, aligning them on top of each other. To keep the leaf centered and compact, twist the raffia and leaf together like candy wrapper. After twisting the leaf and the raffia together, carefully place the center of your leaves onto zip ties without losing its form. Then tighten the zip tie. Once you have completed these steps, you will achieve a natural leaf's appearance. The raffia shouldn't be significantly longer than the attached leaves. Trim the excess part of your zip ties and raffia. Be careful not to cut too much or leave them too long. You can loosen the raffia stand to give them more frayed appearance. Continue this process. There are some important things to keep in mind while crafting. It's beneficial to place 3 or 4 zip ties in the designated area before starting, as crafting multiple selection instead of the just one will craft more colorful and compact look. Avoid using too much or too little any material. After crafting, if possible, test in the forest environment to identify any missing area more easily. You can then make additional adjustments where needed. In winter, not only dark leaves but also green leaves you can find on the nature. KMCS 4.1 already comes with the green leaves, but if you find them insufficient, you can add more yourself. Green leaves should be twisted at one end, just like the dark ones, to create the compact at the full form. When twisted, you will notice that the leaf look like more compact voluminous. These leaves will prevent the sunlight from shining directly on them, allowing the light to pass through without reflection. Additionally, instead of adding them individually, you can place 2 or 3 green leaves side by side to maintain the color balance in your ghillie. Remember, no plant in the nature produces single leaves. If you don't have the 2 leaves on your hand, you can also use the green leaf from the KMCS. Their leaves have similar color and tones to 2 leaves. Continue applying this step to areas you have select for crafting.
A few minutes later.
Once the craft is complete, your ghillie will look like this. What matters most is how to blend into the natural environment. You can always test in the natural environment and make adjustments by adding, removing materials as needed. After crafting your ghillie suit, you can test it the environment where you will be use it. Based on the test result, you can add or remove material accordingly. With a good ghillie suit, you will be able to get closer to enemy while staying invisible. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.